fuck is up, my britches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today we are playing with some new from Juvia'S place. We had no idea that this palette was coming, at least I didn't. I had no idea this was coming. I thought their holiday launch had already been done. Those two mini palettes, I did videos on those. And then we're sitting there minding our own business on Marco Polo one night, and Angie had shared that this had launched on the Juvia'S place website. I'm like, the fuck? So initially, I had no intentions of buying this at all. I was like, you know what? It's cute, but I know there's so much stuff coming out right now. But then my friend Karen Harris got hers, and she comes on Marco Polo, and she's like, guys, did you realize that there was a multi-chrome in here? And guys, there is. Actually, there's two. One is very subtle, and then the other one is this shade right at the top of the palette. I'm going to show you guys swatches and everything, but I was like, bitch, an affordable palette with multi-chromes, give that to me. So I went right on the Juvia'S place website, added it to cart. I do have to link this still. It is available at Ulta. I'll link it in the description box after. But Juvia'S place, they're a relatively new brand for me for this year, and I've been really impressed with the mini size. So, oh my god, which ones did I get? I got the mini. I've done videos on all of them. I got the two minis for holiday, and then I also got the taupes, the pinks, and the mauves. And then the other one was like yellow or gold, and then the newest one was purple. The purple and gold were the newest ones. But then I saw this one, and I'm like, bitch, fuck me up. It looked very heavy on the blue spectrum, but I will say, this row right here is more purple tone. So you got like a silver row, a purple row, almost like a greenish blue. These two are more like teal, I would say. You have a neutral row, then you got like a pinky purple. It's so cute. I'm so into this. I really like the color story of it, but like I said, I don't know what the fuck Juvia'S place is doing. Like, how aren't they marketing that these have multi-chromes, especially this one? Like, this one is nuts. I'll show you guys the shift as well. By the way, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. If you like Juvia'S place, if you like me, share this video, share it on your other socials. Let's just dive right into the swatches. I totally should have taken this off because I'm about to sweat balls probably during this video. So getting into the packaging, it's like classic Juvia'S place packaging. They have the cardboard. By the way, hello to all the britches in the lab chat. I see you guys. So it has just like your typical like cardboard type packaging for Juvia'S place. You have everything printed on the back as far as ingredients, all that sort of stuff. And then this is the box that it comes in as well. This does have the... I feel like this is what Juvia'S place always does, which I'm a big fan of, even though it's more wasteful, but it comes with the bubble wrap inside the packaging. That way, in transit, it's less likely to break. So I personally like that, but I do usually keep all of my boxes anyways. With the Juvia'S place, though, I've noticed myself, since these boxes are a little bit bigger after you take the bubble wrap out, I do find myself throwing these out, and I just keep them just like this. It's nice packaging. I mean... there's no fucking stickers on the back, so that's an added bonus. Everything is printed right on here. This is cruelty-free, 24-month shelf life. I'm pretty sure this means recyclable in the world of makeup. And then it's designed and formulated in the USA and manufactured in the PRC. This is considered a pressed pigment palette. Net weight is 30 grams or 1.06 ounces. And then it's got, let's see, pressed pigments, eyeshadows, and pressed glitters as well. So I'll go through all those while we're doing the swatch party. But tell me that this is not a cute-ass color story. And I think for being, like, somewhat a rainbow palette, it has very interesting undertones. Like, especially that purple row. I'm like, I'm really into that purple row. And Steven says, am I dumb? I just realized made in the PRC is China. That's not dumb, but yes, that's what it means. It's made in China. So we talked a little bit about that in my Scott Barnes video, because the Scott Barnes palette are also made in China. For this, it's what, like $32 or $34. I'm not mad about the price point at all. And Juvia'S place website, Juvia'S place eyeshadows have been actually pretty good from my standpoint. Ever since I started trying them this year, I've been really impressed with the quality. So good packaging, it's cute, everything's printed on the back, and I want to just specify each like category of what they consider a pressed pigment and eyeshadow. As usual, pressed pigments are still eyeshadows. They're just named pressed pigments For legality reasons. That's a common thing that's always, oh, well, they perform differently because they're pressed pigments. They're still an eyeshadow. That's what they're, like, this is an eyeshadow palette. They just have to call it a pressed pigment because it's cruelty-free. That's it. So, getting into everything else. Let's see. This palette is inspired by the traditional Benin mask, I believe that's how you say it, Benin mask of the Edo people of Nigeria, which was sculpted as a portrait of the Ioba known as Queen Idia. Wow, it's kind of hard to read this up here because it's over the yellow. Let's see. This palette is a mix of culture, playful, and sassiness. Wahala is a Nigerian word, a translation for trouble, drama, and intensity. This drama palette is a powerful selection of 30 beautiful and contrasting colors to complement your innermost artistic cravings, a more amplified definition of our drama, sophistication, and authentic beauty. I like that they have that on there, and then underneath that, it's got all the like ingredients and stuff. I'm not an ingredient person. I know some people will probably deep dive into this. I'm just not that bitch, okay? And then the box has all of that information on here as well. I like that they do this. That way, if people throw out the boxes, they still have all the ingredients on here. So, let's get into some swatches, and then we'll do an eye look because I actually have somewhere to go today. So I'm going to do only one look, but you'll see me apply it to both of my eyes. So I want to go into, I'm going to start with the pressed pigments. I'm going to kind of go in the order of how it is on here. That way you can see. So pressed pigments, the pressed pigments are matte type formulas. They're usually not that exciting to swatch. I'm still going to show you guys them anyway. So this is the shade Dream. I just want you guys to see, that way you know which shades are considered pressed pigments, which, that's the shade Dream right there. The next one will be the shade Wasted. This just looks like a matte orange shade. These, like, usually for me, Juvia'S Place does not swatch anything special. I feel like mattes, they usually are just like, okay, they're cute. Let me move on to the metallics and glitters. That's what I like. So the next one will be the shade Wicked, which is another cool, it's almost like a cool toned periwinkle blurple, if you will. I think that shade's really pretty. The next one is the shade Too Much, which is a hot vibrant pink, very pigmented. I actually did use this a little bit on my eyes last night, just kind of joking around. That was so pigmented when I applied that. I'll probably, do I want to use that today? I don't know. I'm not really sure the color story that I want to go with today. The next one will be the shade Lust. Yes, bitch. I love the teals in this. I think the teal shades are so pretty. You see how just like unexciting mattes are to swatch compared to glitters and metallics and stuff. And then we have, which one was that? That was Lust, I believe, right? Yes, that was Lust. The next one is the shade Fury. This one right here. It's just, to me, like a deeper version of this one up here. So it's like a deeper periwinkle blurple, if you will. That's how I at least define it. The next one will be the shade Yab. This one's just a more peachy tone pink. It's a peachy tone pink. And then the last one will be the shade ASAP, which is, I would say this is more of like a, almost like a burgundy brown. It looks more of like a chocolate brown right there, but it's got like a slight hint of burgundy. So these are all the shades that are considered to be pressed pigments. We have Dream, Wasted, Wicked, right? Too Much, Lust, Fury, Yab, ASAP. Those are all the pressed pigments in this palette. Then we'll move on to the eyeshadows, quote unquote eyeshadows. All right, let me wipe these off really quick. Do you guys like when I do like the swatches like this? I usually only like to do metallics, but fuck it, we're here, why not? So there's two different categories for eyeshadow. So you got eyeshadow here with quite a few of them, and then one single shade down here. So there's some sort of a difference between these two eyeshadow formulas. I'm assuming it's the shade Fake, which is that multi-chrome. So let me start with the shade. We have Fame. I was going to try to do that a different way. We have Fane, Nawa O, which is this one here. I'm going to try to get through these quicker. Egbami, I think is how you say it. This one right here. Greed. Ooh, we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There's the first 4. I should have, hang on, let me grab a paper towel just so I can kind of wipe, instead of wiping it on my pants like I usually do. Next one is Venom. Where are we? This Venom shade is so pretty. Oh, bitch. Fuck me up. Venom. I keep wanting to say Shakira, but it's Shakara. This one right here. Oh, let's see. Amebo. That one right there. And Dope. I could say that one. There's those 4 there. Linda! Thank you so much for the super chat. I can't wait to see the look you do with this, girl. I almost wore your merch today, and then I forgot to change before I came on camera. But thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so excited. These teals, these teals are so nice. See, now we're getting into the metallics. This is the fun part. We love swatching metallics. I will say with Juvia'S Place, I do notice that their metallics are better, like when you actually like smooth over the top of them. So there's those 2 rows right there. I do have some critiques for this palette, but we'll get into that after I get done with all the swatches. Let's see, what was the last one? I think Dope was the last one. The next shade will be Lit. This is just like I would use this as like a go-to crease shade. Ambiguous or Ambitious? Ambitious, which is this one right here. Bold. That's so pretty. Oh my god. And then Hater, because hi Hater. So pretty. Okay, let's get these swatches on. Boom. 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 Oh, that one's even better. That's an even better one. Just a little bit more in your face. Bitch! They look so pretty. I feel like Adam Wright. Bitch, you look so pretty. I hope you guys follow Adam Ray on TikTok because he's hilarious. Okay, next row, we have Period with a T. The shade's so pretty too. Period, Rage. That's like a really unique purple tone. It's like a purplish gray. That's really pretty. Money. I'm going to save Money because that's the one, in my opinion, is another multi-chrome. But I'll show you guys that with the shade Fake. So we've got Money, Jealous, this, Matte. That's so nice. I love that shade right there. I just love teal shades. They give me life. And then we have Oya, which this one's a little bit stiffer than the rest. It's just like a metallic brown. All right, let's get into it. See how I like to almost like apply it? Because it will apply a little bit chunky, but then if you smooth over it, it's like, oh, okay, there it is. That looks so much nicer. This shade here, though. Do you see that? Do you see that, Matt? Just wondering. Oh my gosh. And then that's probably my least favorite shade in the palette, just because I'm like, it's a little bit tough. But these are all the eyeshadows -2, of which I consider multi-chromes are the last 2. And they're the ones that I'm the most excited about because I'm like, Juvia'S Place, why aren't you marketing this palette as like a multi-chrome? I don't understand what Juvia'S Place is doing. So I would say I've purchased from Juvia'S Place website. If you were interested in purchasing this palette, I've purchased, this was actually purchased from Juvia'S Place website. I did use the code Angelica, which is my friend here on YouTube. She has her discount code. I think it's 15%, 10 or 15% off your purchase. And this is also available on Ulta as well. So I'm going to link Ulta and I'll leave Juvia'S Place down below. Ulta will be an affiliate link. Juvia'S Place will not be. But Angelica's code is an affiliate code. So she does earn a commission from that. Let's see. Can I compare the fake shade with your Caleona? Rupi, please believe we're going to do that. We're going to do some comparisons. So the first one, guys, this is a run, do not walk. This shade is, I want to get more on my finger. Like, you really got to see this shade here. Ready? Ready? This is what you need to see. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This deserves this right here. Ready? This is where people are losing their shit over this palette. Do you see that reflection? I have never seen, not that Juvia'S Place is a drugstore, but man, oh man, look at that fucking shadow right there. You cannot find a more affordable palette with a shade like this. People are saying that this is a dupe for the Sextraterrestrial for Pat McGrath. I don't have that palette. That's in the Divine Rose too. But bitch, fuck me up. Fuck me up with that shade. So nice. And then there's the shade Money, which is this one down here. It's not as intense as this is right here, but it's so slight. But this is still this is like a multi-chrome. When you look at it like this, you'll see, always flipping you guys off. When you look at it like this, you're like, oh, that's a really pretty shade. But it's when you move your hand around, it just has the most slight duochrome shift to it. I think this is a multi-chrome, but some people might say this is a duochrome, because I see a blue to a teal, but then it will reflect purple a little bit as well. That's where I consider this a multi-chrome. Fuck me up. Juvia'S Place, what are you doing with your marketing? If this doesn't sell the palette, I don't know what will. But technically, like, this is under the same category as all those other eyeshadows. This has its own formula specified on the back of the palette. I see Angie's here. But I wanted to pop in and say, hi! Guys, if you heard me earlier talking about Angie's affiliate code, that's my girl Angie. It's her discount code with Juvia'S Place. So guys, that's what made me buy this palette. This one was a little bit of a surprise. I mean, this was a surprise. I'm telling you, Karen was just like, did you guys not realize that there was a multi-chrome? Because I would have bought it immediately if I knew that. I feel like so many people would have. Look at that shift. See, I think you could see the shift with this one too. It's like, I see purple when I have it at like a certain angle. I even see a slight pink in there too. Like, these are two multi-chromes for realsies. And I can't fucking believe that Juvia'S Place has not said a word about it. Like, Juvia'S Place, what are you doing? Oh. It's crazy on the phone. Oh my god. Guys, like I said, as soon as I seen that, I'm still like mind blown. Okay, so let's get into the glitters, because there are pressed glitters in here. Some of them I'm honestly not a fan of, and I like pressed glitters, and I'm going to explain why. So starting with these first two glitters here, we have Goals and Colo. By the way, if I'm pronouncing anything incorrectly, I apologize. It's just, that's how I interpret it. Colo, I would say, is my favorite pressed glitter, because I'll show you. With this teal shade, with the, oh, that was tragic. Sorry about that, guys. Goals, which is the teal, it looks so shiny and reflective, but the glitter particles are bigger. They're thicker. Whereas Colo is much more fine. That's more of the lane that I like to stay in, because I do have sensitive eyes, but pressed glitters don't bother me at all. I'm a fan of pressed glitters, but if like one of these will get in your eyeball, you're definitely going to feel it. You're going to feel a glitter no matter what. But the size of them, I'll actually pull you guys in just a little bit closer. So hopefully you guys could see just the size of the particles that I'm talking about. You see how this has more of like that glitter reflect, whereas because the particles in this are so much bigger, it almost just has like a blinding effect, whereas this one, I see more of that glitter sparkle to it. So I'm more of a fan of the purple opposed to the teal shade. Even though, like, I love a blinding ass teal glitter. And then the other two are 419. This looks like fire. It looks so pretty. This, I would say, is more comparable to that purple. But the base of it is just a little bit, like, sticky, tacky. But it has a really beautiful shift to it. And then the shade Gobe. This is so intense, but the base on this is so goopy feeling. I'm not the biggest fan, but when you guys see this, you're gonna be like, how don't you like that? Look at how reflective that glitter is. It's insane. Insane. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold all your phones. We're coming in for a close-up on this bitch. Look at. See how intense like these two glitters are on the outside? Just how intense that shine is. Whereas the other two in the middle, it's more of an actual glitter sparkly effect. You know what I mean? I think it's a great assortment. It's just one of those things. If you aren't a fan of pressed glitters, you may not love either of these, to be honest, but the two with the bigger particles may really turn you off because both the silver and the teal have those really big, you know, really big chunks of glitter, which some people may not be a fan of. Oddly Aquarian is here, guys. Who missed Oddly Aquarian? She like went on a hiatus there for a hot minute, and she's back, baby. I'm so excited. I like pressed glitters as well, but I get why people don't like them. Yeah, for real. Like, that's where I like to always express, like, I have sensitive eyes, but I still like them. I used to be an all-star cheerleader. I used to wear just loose glitter all over my eyes. It was a vibe. I love it. I love pressed glitters, but it's just always important to be mindful that it could react with your eye. Amanda, I completely agree. Cleona is so worth the wait, 100%. So let me get into some comparisons really quick, and then we'll do some eyeshadow. So I want to see, I'm only going to do it for the multi-chrome shade. So the first one I'm going to do is Fake. And then I actually have two eyeshadows that I want to show you guys next to it. I just can't get over this eyeshadow. I can't get over that this is in a Juvia'S Place palette and they didn't even say anything about it. Mind blown. Oh my god, Inner Beauty says, my Dyson came in just now! Yes, bitch. I used just the round brush today. I'm still getting the hang of just using it, but I'm okay with how it came out. So the first one I have is Sydney Grace. This is the Sydney Grace Twisted Shifter. I don't know if you can get this anymore, but these are so pretty. And it's a very similar vibe. Angie, are you going to sleep? Oh my god, your Nabla came? Ah! Yes, I'll look forward to that tomorrow. Good night, Angie. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Sydney Grace. I think these two are comparable. However, I do think that Sydney Grace does have just a little bit more of a glitter reflect to it. Like, it's just a little bit more sparkly, and it's just got like a little bit more oomph. I'm just going to move it around so you can see. I do notice, you see how it looks gold there, whereas this one, you don't notice that gold shift as much as you notice, like, you see that really intense green shift with the Juvia'S Place, but with this, it's like you really see the almost like burgundy to gold to green. I feel like I see more shifts with this one here opposed to the Juvia'S Place. So that was Sydney Grace Twisted Shifter. Oh my god, I love Sydney Grace eyeshadows. I need to get more. Okay, let me wipe off my finger. And then I also have the Cleona Cosmetics. I believe this is the shade Torch. Or Forge. Torch is definitely not anything remotely like this. That's more of like a red to an orange. This is the shade Forge. And Cleona still fucking nails it. Like, I think I haven't tried a ton of multi-chromes, but there is just something truly so unique about Cleona's. It's this one right here. It has the extra shine. I feel like it has more dimension to it. Like, it has even more of a reflex. So you see how you've got green, orange, burgundy, getting into the green, but it's got like a slight like orangey tinge to it. Like, this is the most reflective as far as pigments go. Forge is incredible. Incredible. However, this one shade, it's I think $25 Canadian. So it's expensive as all hell. Cleona shadows are expensive. Cleona shadows do take a lot longer to get to you than either of the other two. But I truly do feel like there is something so special about Cleona shadows. I think they're worth the wait. They're worth every fucking penny. They're honestly incredible. So you've got Juvia'S Place, Sydney Grace, Cleona. close to being exact, but they're not the same by any means. But they're all very similar. It's one of those things like if you have one, you don't need all three. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna wipe this off. Actually, no, I'll keep that on my finger, and then I'll do. Millie, thank you. Millie's the multi-chrome queen, $17.50 US for one single Cliona shade. So this one shade costs half of what this whole entire palette will. So it's one of those things that's all in what you're looking for. If you're looking for just a one really, really special shade, that might be the way to go. Or if you like the idea of having an entire palette and just having this as like an added bonus to it with incredible quality, this would be another way to go. So now I want to take the shade Money, which is this one right here, and then I've got a couple shadows from both of the same brands, which is so funny to me because I'm like, is there like a trend going on here? So you don't see, like, I'm telling you, see like a very slight reflect with this one, especially on camera. In person, I see it a lot more. But I'm going to swatch it next to Sydney Grace. I don't even know if this is available yet or anymore. Oh, Beauty and the Frizz is here. What's up, girl? So I have the Cliona Chameleonaire. First of all, I love the name. It's this one right in the center. It's so funny when I see these on camera because the reflect that I see in person is the opposite shift to it. So this is Sydney Grace Chameleonaire. It's not the same, but I figured just so you guys have some sort of a, you know, reference. This one to me, it looks more like, it's got like a similar undertone, but it looks more emerald. Like, look at, this is fucking swatch porn. Not nearly as reflective as how reflective Forge was as far as like the pigmentation goes, but it still has that beautiful shine to it. It's so nice. And then I also have, oh, what's up, girl? I finally got alive. So excited for this video. I have a palette on the way, and let me tell you, when I saw Karen's video about multi-chrome in this palette, I almost about lost my shiz. Same. I saw her polo, and I instantly just went on and bought it. No question about it. And did expedited shipping, because it wasn't available at Ulta at the time. And then I also have a Cliona shadow. I think this is the shade Oculus. No, I'm fucking this up so bad. This is Anil, so it's this one right up here. This one definitely has more of a shift to it as far as like the purple. Oh my god. I can't say enough good things about these Cliona shadows because man are they pretty. Like I feel like with the Juvia'S Place, the undertone right here is like the shade is totally different because this is more teal with the Juvia'S Place. But this has the sickest shift as far as like teal to purple. And I feel like the Juvia'S Place has that too. It's just on a much like more subtle level, but similar vibe. Similar vibe. I am still glad that I have all of them because I think that these are so beautiful. Swatch porn for realsies. For realsies. Okay, so Juvia'S Place, I have questions. That's probably going to be the updated thumbnail right there because I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I will say too with the Cliona shadows, they do have much more of like a deeper base to them. I think that's why there's so much reflect there. So pretty. Because you can even see like when you wipe it, it's black because it does have the black base to it. Oh, let's see. It looks like Juvia'S Place doesn't have the black base. Yeah, that's where it's not as punchy, but if you were to put this over a dark base, I bet you would get like a similar effect as like Cliona. But I do think that Cliona has more of that glitter reflect. Even Sydney Grace, I think, is just slightly more glittery. I don't like saying glittery. It's more sparkly, if that makes sense. But let's get into the swatches. I think so too. They said maybe the shift will be more intense on a black base. I think that they would. But some people don't want something crazy, you know, crazy reflective. If anything, the Juvia'S Place, it makes it very wearable. And I think that's why people were really losing their shit over hearing, like, it might be a Pat McGrath sextraterrestrial dupe. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people really liked about that shade was it was very subtle and still had that really nice reflect to it. I'm looking for my brush to put my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. So, guys, if you guys liked all those swatches, I see there's 158 of you guys here. There's only 73 likes. And I will say, guys, we're getting a little bit better about the subscriber situation because we're down to 58% that are watching but aren't subscribed. So that's better because we were in the 60% range, but we could still do better. There's always room for improvement. Am I right or am I right? So let me know in the chat if you guys want me to zoom in just a little bit on the eyeballs as I'm doing this. I'm just applying the Clean Canvas Eye Base from Gerard in the shade Fair. Juvia'S Place has been killing it, and I'm hoping to see more multi-chromes from them. Same Z's. Same! I can't wait for Cleona to open back up, because if you guys didn't know, Cleona is currently closed, and I think they're catching up on orders and everything, but I think that they're supposed to open in December. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to order from them again. I just hope it doesn't take as long. Let's see. It's so close to the Sextraterrestrial shade. I think in Karen's video, Betsy, you've done a video on this too, correct? I'm pretty sure that, I know Karen compared them in her video, but that's what I thought too. I'm like, it's so close for such a significant price difference. Granted, the color story in Divine Rose 2 is so different than what you're getting with Wahala 2. So it's not, you know, it's not all about the multi-chrome, but damn, is it nice? Is that better, guys? I saw you guys were saying, yes, please zoom. See, this is why I like lives, because I could adjust right to what you guys want. Oh, Deidre said she just got her Cleona order today. Yes! That's gotta feel like Christmas. Berna says, this is the worst video ever. Bitch, bye! No one's asking you to be here with your negative ass comments. Take that energy somewhere else. Please and thank you. Mods, you could take care of that too if you'd like. Oh, I love it. Reopen is supposed to be this month. I have my fingers crossed. I hope so. That'd be so nice. I hope it's like Black Friday, and I hope they have a kick-ass deal. That would be amazing. I can't wait. Okay, let's jump into what do I want to do on my eyeballs today, guys? I'm so torn. How do I want to roll with this today? Because I will say I'm a little unimpressed with this row right here. I feel like there's so many similarities between all four of these shades. I mean, obviously this shade, it's like, okay, she cute. But when you swatch these, I'll swatch them all next to each other just so you can see what I'm talking about. They're so similar that I'm like, okay, it really wasn't necessary to have a row of just silvers. You know, I wish there was a little bit more depth. Like, this just could have been done so much better. Jem says, bye, Felicia. But I could see where they were going with it because the formulas are a little bit different. At least this shade on the bottom, which is Fame, this one is more sparkly, whereas these are all metallics. I feel like that's the biggest critique that I have is like, okay, we could have used like a little bit more dimension in the silvers because then we could have done like an all silver look. Maybe even a black would have been nice, but you know, it's all good. I placed my order in September just before Cleona closed sales, and it's supposed to ship this month. I can't wait. Yes. Yes. Candace said she just subscribed. Yes, Candace. Yes. We love that for you. Welcome to the Britches. You're in for a real treat. All aboard the Hot Mess Express, everybody. All aboard. Okay, I really want to use the shade Fake. I really want to use that, but then I also want to use Money or Hater or Venom. These, oh, those are so nice. What do you guys want me to do? Sometimes I just sit at home and swatch. Same, that was me last night. That was totally me last night. Hi, Katie. What's up, girl? Let's see. Swatch all day. Yes. We love adding new britches to the fam. Yes, we love that. Okay, let's see what I want to play with. I'm just going to look at this palette and be like, what's speaking to me? I'm going to first go in with, I'm going to start basic as fuck. And I'm going to start with Lit with my Sonia G Blender Pro because I haven't tried this shade on my eyeballs yet. Because some of them I did try last night just for shits and gigs. But I did not try this one. Because I think when you look at this palette, I kind of want to do a neutral, but then what's the fun in that? But I mean, if I do a neutral, I could always play up the multi-chrome as well. Because I feel like when you look at this palette, it's like, oh, it's so colorful, you can't get anything really wearable, which anything's fucking wearable, guys. Don't let anybody tell you that negativity. You could wear anything. We love a basic britch style. I know that's like so on brand for me. Just forever a basic bitch. Basic britch. We love it. By the way, guys, I am going to keep my merch available until I think the end of November. So if anybody's been contemplating getting any or whatever the case is, I'm going to leave it open until the end of November. And then I think I'm going to have holiday merch too. I'm so excited. So exciting. Oh, let's see. I'm just trying to see what you guys say. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Use the green to bring out the reflect. Okay, we'll see where we go. When is your new Natasha Nona Trio Chrome coming? Tomorrow! Tomorrow. So I think I'm going to be live tomorrow evening. Probably, because my mail usually doesn't come until later in the afternoon. Like, that's just a basic-ass neutral crease shade. Okay, there's nothing special about that. What a way to kick this look off. I gotta pull out my refer brushes because I'm still waiting on the holiday bundle to get here. But I've been really enjoying the 13 and 14. I mentioned the 13, or the 14. I mentioned that in my favorites video. Let's see. Guys, I got my new sleep crown. My second sleep crown came today, too. I don't have to fight with Shannon anymore. Oh my god, where's my 14 brush? What the fuck? It was just right here. God damn it. Oh, you know what? It's probably in my little cup. No, it's not in there either. I thought for sure it would be in my cup of BK Beauty brushes. Whatever, we don't need it. We have other brushes that we can use as well. I'll take my Worker Pro from Sonia G. We'll use that one. Merry Christmas, Britches! Oh, you know that's going to be something. Okay, I'll buy the damn palette you had me at multi-chrome. Gem, same. That was exactly what happened to me. Okay, let me take... Oh, let's see. I think I'm going to take the shade Lust. We're going to try this. We're going to see where this goes. I kind of wish... This is something I never say. I kind of wish that this had a mirror because of how light it is. I could see myself actually using that as my, like, the mirror that I actually use to do my makeup, you know what I mean? So I'm going to use this little Impressions Vanity one. But let's throw this in the crease just a little bit lower. You might want to go in very light-handed. Like, I barely touched that powder. And that's the pigmentation that I get. Juvia'S Place eyeshadows are so insanely pigmented. Correct me if I'm wrong, Britch fam, in the live chat. I believe, because Juvia'S Place is black owned, I believe that they design their eyeshadows to be ideal for darker complexions. And I'm pretty sure that's why they're so insanely pigmented, just so they really show up on darker skin tones, which is phenomenal because the pigmentation is always 10 out of 10. So I'm going in very, very light-handed on these. Like one little dot and then, okay, let's build up a little bit more. This is a formula that I don't mind going in like full-fledged heavy pigment, but when I want to be a little bit more precise, that's what I'll do. So I'm going to just do the same thing on the other side. Oh, Jamie's here! Are you guys following Makeup Release Radar on Instagram yet? Because she's killing it with the new makeup release posts. Jamie's always on it. Boom. That shade's so pretty. I almost wish that this palette had a deeper shade than this. I kind of wish that this palette had a black. I'm not going to lie. I only wish that because then you could mix the black with these shades just to make it a little bit deeper. I love having a black. Even though I have so many blacks in my palettes, I always like having one just in case I want to deepen anything up. And I'm not being super precise with like the inner corner as far as blending. We're just placing for now, guys. Calm down. Oh, I don't like my mirror being right here because I can't see the comments. I can't see what you guys are saying. I'm new to this channel and love your videos. Could you do comparisons? I don't have. They asked if I could do the comparisons to the first Wahala palette. I do not have the first one, but I believe that I saw somebody's video did have comparisons to it. I can't remember who it was, but I'm pretty sure. Like, if you just typed in, like, Wahala 2 Juvia'S Place, I'm sure you'd be able to find it. But I don't have it. I was not purchasing from Juvia'S Place when the original Wahala palette. Like, I started with the mini taupes, pinks, and mauves, and then every release since then I bought, which was only 2 releases, but still 2 within the past probably 6 months. 3 within the past 6 months. We've been on it. How do you guys feel about this time frame, like going live at 4 o'clock? I feel like we have a really good amount of people here, but I don't know if this is just because I've been like showing this on my IG story. I'm gonna take the shade. I'm just going with the shades that speak to me. This shade right here, Agbami, I think is how you say it. So let me know your feedback on, because it was 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. And then let me know too, like, where are you guys from? Where are you guys watching from? How long have you been subscribed? How did you find me? All the questions. I have questions for all of you. Let's see. Dr. Ash has the original. I don't know who Dr. Ash is, but I'll have to check them out. Makeup Rice says, depends on the day. I'm the same way. It depends, because I've had a lot of people ask for earlier streams lately, but I'm like, I can't. If I'm working, I can't go live early in the morning. Or I'll be live at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and ain't nobody got time for that. I love you guys, but I ain't waking up that easy. Or that early. Or easy. Let's see. This is a good time for me. I'm in the UK. Yes, Terry. I love the 4 p.m. gets me through my workout. See, that's the motivation that I need to have. I hope you guys can you guys hear my phone vibrating? If you can, I'll move my phone. I wish it was a little later, but it's okay. I can watch the playback. Oh, I'm in the lovely Cali. So you'd probably like my 8:30 p.m. I really like 7 o'clock, but 8:30 is what I feel like works the most. I like 7 o'clock, but I know Kinky Sweat usually goes live at 7. Kate is usually live at 7. And then Kate has like Michelle Wong and Better Off Red on her streams quite a bit. And I think that they kind of intertwine their channels, so I don't like to overlap too much because I feel like we have a lot of the same followers. Okay, you can't hear the phone. Perfect. As long as it's not morning, I'm pretty much set. I'm like 40 minutes from Auburn, and Teresa's dead, and Angie brought me here. Oh my god, Kat, I love them both so much. Yeah, Carrie, I agree. That's where I'm like, you know what? Let's turn those frowns upside down and let's have a little distraction for today. Man, oh man. I don't want to get into any of that talk right now, but I'm with you. I'm just like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. I hope everybody's doing well out there. I just started following you and I'm in DC and just finished up with work and not yet not responsible for my children. So good time. I found you from my Salt New York review. I love those cream tints. Same. I don't reach for them nearly enough, but I love them. And Kiki, oh my god, I love Kiki. She's so sweet. Okay. I really want to reach for this, but I also really want to reach for the multi-chrome. I'm going to take the shade Fake. I thought I just hit pan already. Hold on. Let me double check that. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I was about to be like, are you fucking kidding me already? So let's put Fake. I'm using my Esam W23. I'm going to see how this works with this shade here. I probably should have went the purple route, but I kind of like when the multi-chrome is the different, like, it's almost like the opposite shift. So when you're one way, it looks one way. And then when you're another way, it just gives it a whole different effect. Because I feel like most of the looks that I've seen, it is like a purple or like a burgundy type look. So pretty. So nice. And I like the fact that I could use this brush. I will go over it with my finger after just to see if it gives any sort of a different effect. I guarantee that's how so many people found me. You're all welcome for that. What a mess. Oh my god, guys, I have fallen down. I haven't watched drama type videos in so long, but man, oh man, did I fall down the biggest rabbit hole of the Tati shit show that's happening right now. Wow. I just find it so fascinating. I found a channel, and her channel's actually like blowing up right now. Emily D. Baker. She's a lawyer, and she's been like dissecting the legal documents. Wowza. What a mess. What a mess that is. Ooh! Guys, that's so pretty. This gives me like Ninja Turtle vibes. Am I right or am I right? I love this. Oh my god, this is when I get excited. I'm like, ooh! Oh my god, your palette already shipped? Yes. I'll make sure that I link it. I forgot to link it before I started. I'll link it at Ulta and Juvia'S Place. I've had great experiences from both, but I'll tell you about my little experience with the Juvia'S Place site. When you order from Juvia'S Place, be mindful that it's like once you order, that's it. They don't do returns or anything like that, because I forgot that I had purchased this on, I think it was Friday or Saturday, and I did expedited shipping, so I paid $15 for additional shipping. And I immediately regretted it because I'm like, well, I know I'm not going to get it in a couple days because of the weekend. So then I tried emailing them to cancel my order because I saw that it became available on Ulta, and I was just going to order it through Ulta instead. They had shipped it Monday morning. So it shipped Monday and I got it yesterday. So it took one day to get to me. And they just didn't respond to my email until the next day. So I was like, whatever, it is what it is. But I may end up keeping the other one and put it in my December giveaway. So stay tuned. Oh, shit! She said yours just came. I can't wait to see the looks that you do. Bitch, yes. Oh, let's see. Oh, you guys are asking, like, what the... Yeah, I found there's quite a few things going on, but I found what was most interesting, the business aspect of it. Like, one of her business partners is alleging a bunch of things. Whether it's true, who knows, but there is legal documentation on it. I would suggest, like, check out that Emily D. Baker, because she deep dives into all of the legal documentation and, like, what everything means. I find it very interesting because I own my own businesses, and it's just things to be mindful of as you own businesses. So I think it's fascinating. Oh my god. Thank you! Prettiest look yet. We love that for me. Okay, I want to put some... I think I want to put some purples on my lower lash line. I love that. I love the purple with the green. Good call, guys, because it looks so pretty. The outer corner still looks a little cray-cray just because we don't worry about that until after. But let me go in with my lower lash line. I'm going to take my BK Beauty. I've been liking this one a lot. The 204. I'm using like the smallest piece of paper towel. Oh, this is unnecessary. It's one of those things, it's like, who knows if it's actually what it is. I just find the legal aspect of it so fascinating. Okay, so I want to take the shade Dream, which is almost, it's like the true definition of a blurple. It's blue, but then it also has a purple hue to it. This could fuck up everything, but that's the fun in makeup, right? So I'm going to apply this just tightly to my lower lash line. This is like my favorite part, watching people do makeup, because it's the faces people make when they're like, ah! Tanya, I had to pause to go order from Ulta. The multi-chrome did it for me. Girl, you should have waited to use my links. I fucked that up, though. I should have posted it before I started. I forgot. I thought I had did I put it in there? I'm pretty sure I didn't. It's okay. I forgive you. Emily Day Baker is so great. I think she's a vibe. Like, she's a lawyer that I would want to hire. At least I'm pretty positive she's a lawyer. That's what she claims to be. But on the world of the internet, you never know. I could say I'm a lawyer too, but that's not real life. But I'm pretty sure that she is. Oh, let's see. Ooh! I'm impressed too. I didn't get any fallout on my under eye. I just got like a... I feel like I just got a hot flash. Wow, I just got really, really hot. Boom. Cute. Now, let me take... I think I'm going to use the BK203. And then... what shade do I want to use? I'm trying to like look at all the shifts that I got going on to see what I want to do. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to take... you know what? I'm going to take the shade Jealous. Just because I like it. Just because I like it and I feel like it. Carrie, I know you're going to be my lawyer. Oh God, that would be comical. I think if I actually knew and I was educated enough, I probably would be a good lawyer. But then again, I'm like, I would probably pop off so bad, it's probably a good thing that I'm not. Because I'd be like, listen, Linda, knock it off, calm down. Oh my God, I'd be a mess. Oh, this is the brush that I wanted, the Refer 13 brush. Did anybody pick up the holiday set? I can't wait to try those. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I got my second sleep crown. I could actually show you guys at the end so you guys know I wasn't lying. That I ordered another one. Kara! I've got a premiere starting in 2 minutes, but I wanted to pop in and say hi! Thanks, girl. Alright, so I want to go in. I want to deepen out. See, this is where I wish I had a black, because I would love to have like a black, almost like a deeper foresty green. I'm going to try using Egbony and the ASAP shade. I'll mix these two together just to see if I come up with something that I like. And I'm just tapping it. I find that these shadows I prefer to just tap. Call me Angelica Nyqvist. Call me a colorful queen, damn it. Kara, don't be a lawyer. Seriously. Seriously. Carrie, oh my God. Oh, bitch, bye. No, that's... Stop it. Stop it right now. Do not come on my channel and tell me what to do. Sit down. That's the extra spicing that you get when you come to this channel. Curse words are just... they're filler words up in here. If you don't like it, feel free. Feel free to go to any other beauty guru's channel. There's lots out there that don't swear. I'm 100% not that bitch. I love rubber brushes. Your hubby is sweet. I think sweet is giving him too much credit. Oh, I'm just kidding. He is. He can be when he wants to be. He can also be the biggest asshole you've ever met in your life. But then again, so can I. I kind of want to go like, whoop, whoop. Did that just ruin it or nah? You guys let me know. Oh, Nico, of course. Dramatic lashes. I need to take this. I like the shape of this eye. I need to take this side a little bit higher with the green. Cries. Sorry, not sorry. Just tuned in. How's the palette going so far? I've been eyeing it. Girl, look! Look! At the end, like when I'm done with everything, I'll pull you guys in closer just so you guys can see what it looks like. Up close and personal. Just gotta bring this up a little bit higher. That's better. I do this all the time. I want to get Botox on this side just to go like this. Just because I love the shape like that this eye has, and this one just droops a little bit. I just want to get it, boom. That's what I want. Maybe next time I go get laser hair removal, I'll have my boy Jonathan hook me up. Be like, yo, just give me a shot. Just boop. That's it. Because guys, there's nothing wrong with changing things that you don't like about yourself. At least I don't think there is. Oh my god, I am totally buying Black Friday! Hi, Morgan! Morgan, I gotta DM you. I have to DM you. I need to put that on my list of things to do. Because, I mean, guys, let me publicly shame Morgan for real quick. Who wants to see Morgan Turner on my channel? I do. Morgan, I would love that for us. I'm just saying. I'm going to shame you into collabing with me. You need to work at QVC and sell them up. It's not, listen, I don't try to sell shit. It's just when things are good, I don't need to do anything. It just, I'm showing you how it works. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just applying my eyeshadow, entertaining you guys in the meantime. I'm adding a little bit more of that jealous shade on this side. Because now I like how this side looks better. Let's do it. All right. All right. I'm going to DM you because, I mean, BRITCHES is coming. And I mean, I do owe my live stream quality to you and Jose. I love that shade. That jealous shade is probably my favorite shade besides the multi-chrome in the palette. I'm just trying to get this a little bit more blended without going completely haywire. I want to add a little bit more of Dream. See, I love these brushes because it's like, they're like the perfect type of touch-up brushes. And they just fit everywhere. It fits in all the creases. Is it Eloise or Eloise? You sell me on things all the time, i.e. copper hair wrap. Oh my gosh. I posted it on my IG story today. I'm gonna push up my air wrap video to hopefully this week. I'm thinking if I could figure out how to put clips as I'm live, I might even do that live. Just so I could answer your guys' questions in real time. That way if people have other questions other than what I've been sent already, I think that's going to be a thing. Brittany, I don't try to sell things, yet I end up buying everything you like. I mean, that's where I'm like, at least it's good stuff. Please believe, I definitely give unpopular reviews on things, i.e. Pat McGrath's Celestial Divinity Quads. All right, let's go in with the inner corner highlight. I want to take the shade. I'm debating between Shakara or Fame, which are these two. Fame has more of that like glittery reflect, but I think Shakara is going to have like a prettier pop to it. I'm going to use Shakara. Oh my gosh. Do you guys still watch Manny MUA? Look at that. Look at that fucking eyeshadow. Manny MUA, I watched his video the other day. And I laughed so hard when he's like, I'm Shakira. Or Shakira. I'm Shakira. And then it goes, whenever. I started dying. I'm Shakira. Yeah, I'm glad I went with this shade because we want some pop. That's what we want. Please do a live air wrap video. I've been trying to decide if it's worth it or not. I suck at doing anything here. Girl, same. Girl, same. Oh, that shade's so good! Guys, Carrie, I don't know yet. When's Manny's new launch, she asked. I shamed him yesterday. I slid into his DMs because he was telling people to go vote. I said, I vote for you to launch that Lunar Beauty launch already. And then he just liked my thing. Oh man, I'm so glad he's back doing content because it's like, that's the Manny that I remember from back in the day. It's like, he had all of his shit going on before, and then he came back, and it's just, I laugh every time I watch one of his videos. Every single time. Oh, Louise! Thank you so much for the super chat. Or a super sticker. A pear character lifting some weight saying, keep it up. Yes, bitch. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm back at the browser field. I am back at the browser field. Guys, okay. Let's give you my final verdict. I like want to put something, like I feel like it needs something else, but I don't want to ruin that multi-chrome. Like I want to put something like right there, but I don't want to ruin it. Oh my God, right, Morgan? I think he does such good content. Like, I'm loving his channel again, and I'm so happy about it. So guys, do you think it needs anything else? I think it looks so pretty though. Like, I'm gonna say $35 because I'm pretty sure it's like 35 or 32. This palette's fucking fire. If I were to recommend any Juvia'S Place palette right now, it's this one. 100% this one. Oh, Kara, you definitely need to. It's so funny. He seems so relatable now. I love his Hocus Pocus video. Same. He is funny. A lot of it too is like the editing in his videos is so nice. Okay, I gotta do it. Okay, I want to take the shade Venom. Everybody hold your breath that this just does not fuck this whole look up, okay? I'm gonna do it on my finger and just go lightly. I just want a little bit more of something. Even if it's just that little dash on the lash line. I just want something extra. She gasps. Oh, Mrs. Unnecessary! Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna give you the Mr. I'm gonna have to give the Mr. your number so he can give you an eye roll and I'm back for your influence. This is what I need you guys all to do because I want to do a gift guide. I'll probably do it like a day or two. Okay, I'm so glad that I did that. I think I want to do it like a day or two before Black Friday. Basically, what I could have you all do is slide into my DMs and just say like all the things that you want your significant others to get you. And then I'll post the video and you could be like, here you go. Watch this video. Or no, what I really want to do is almost like go through my top picks for like the Black Friday ads and stuff like that. Because there's so many great things that I've come across this year that would be such great Christmas gifts. I love that. Bitch, fuck me up. Fuck me up, Juvia'S Place. Wow. If I have to say this though in this video, and you guys do us all a solid in the name of content creators. How is Angelica not on their PR list? How? I would have never been interested. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't think I would have purchased Juvia'S Place if it wasn't for Angie's channel. Because she buys like every single launch. Her looks are insane. I'm like, we need to flood Juvia'S Place and be like, put Angie on your PR list. Like, your permanent PR list. Because, I mean, come on. Come on now. Alright, I just wanted to add a little bit more down here. But guys, I'm not going to do the face on camera today. I'm going to leave it just at the eyes. Even if you don't like pressed glitters, I would still say that this palette is worth it. Like, these eyeshadows are so pretty. Wait, let me bring you in just a little bit more. I'm already kind of zoomed, but look at how pretty. I could do a little bit better with the blend. I'll fix that after. Katie, seriously, I don't understand. It's like she gets some things, but I'm like, she should get everything. I agree, not enough. Us publicly shaming Juvia'S Place for not having Angie on their PR list. I think this palette, though, I'm so glad that I added that shadow right there because this is fucking gorgeous. All right, guys. What you guys need to do now, first of all, like this video if you haven't yet. I'm going to need you guys to all follow me on Instagram because you bet your ass I'm going to be posting a look. Oh, this is so pretty. This is my favorite Juvia'S Place palette for sure. I almost said by far, but the purple palette's really good too, and the Mauve palette's really good. This has the most variety and the most unique. Oh, I just think some of these shades in here, like this whole row, I think is so unique. Just like the periwinkle hue to everything. Like I said, this row probably could have been a little bit, I should say these four. These four we could have done a little bit more dimension there, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. It's got, what, 4 pressed glitters? Even if you don't like pressed glitters, I would still say that this is worth it. It's worth it. But guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, I see how many of you guys are watching. Let me shame you guys. We're all about the shade today. There's 185, 190 people watching right now, and there's 124 likes. We're doing better. We're doing better. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please thumbs up this video. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Tune in tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening, for Natasha Denona Trio Chrome. That's coming. What else do I have coming? My Dyson Airwrap video is coming. What else did I buy? I've bought so much stuff, guys. Oh my god, it's like shameful. But this I'm not mad about. I blame Karen Harris. And Karen did not steer me wrong with this one. Wowza. So pretty. I know that Linda from Glitter Fallout, she's actually going live tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow morning at, did she say 10 o'clock? Tomorrow morning she's going live, and I can't wait to see what she comes up with. But guys, like the video, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you get notified when I go live. Follow me on Instagram. It's @_BritClarke. It's in the description box. If you guys do end up picking up this palette, I will have an affiliate link down below if you guys want to purchase it at Ulta. And then I'll also link Juvia'S Place website with Angie's affiliate link down there, or affiliate code, just so you guys can get the extra money off. And then hopefully she gets put on their damn PR list already, because goddamn, it's ridiculous. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.